Hey bro, everyone जुने बंदे प्लीज अपने चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए। Everybody, hello everyone, please like and subscribe to my channel. ये जो बंदे हैं इसमें नहीं है। कोई वन थी तो ओके, यहाँ पे सब नए बंदे। फर्स्ट भाई एक दिन से बैठे सो आए हैं, उनको कब खाया? ये अभी फॉर्मेट है अपना, देखते हैं इससे क्या होता है। इसमें यार मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है, अभी मैच आएंगे भाई। हम सब नया टीम अभी देखो, ये फॉर्मेट में टीम चुप चुप ऐसा ही दादा हमारे सब बंदे, जो भी बंदा नया है, कुछ मेरा मालूम नहीं क्या हो रहा है। रेड ग्रीन, रेड ग्रीन आजाद। यहाँ पे सेटिंग करना, ये रहेगा एकदम से। ओ तो भी नहीं हुआ। कैप्टन किसको दिया गया? आजा बेटा, ये दिस इज अभी नया नया टीम है। जो बंदे को मैं नहीं खेला उस बंदे को यहाँ पे डाला हूँ। यहाँ पे एक दो चेंज कर सकता हूँ।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh,
split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
अभी ये बंदे प्रैक्टिस गिक्टिस कुछ
And we have our very first corner. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jordi Alba. Played over towards the opposite flank. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And Torres! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Out to the right. He's gone forward. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, nicely intercepted. Ahmad. Jordi Alba. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty.
Can he put it away?
Oh,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got tall.
oh, bhai.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Ahmad is offering a wry smile there.
आज भी दिया तो भी कुछ हो सकता था.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then.
क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो को दिया भाई नहीं तो. अच्छा देखे ये इसको ये पॉइंट है. Jaikir, Manata, Ahmad, Abdul Sami. A very good format here.
Neymar attempts a clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Looking for the run. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had a hit!
Oh, bhai.
And he has
What
kept
a
it
keeper,
out somehow.
what a keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mind-blowing keeper, mind-blowing keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And they're quick to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba. Well, that's an inviting ball. Gabriel. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Danielson! What a cross. And the shot! In for the pieces! And another try! Marquinhos getting this one clear. But they've got it again. Odegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. Fiddles it through.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sima. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. And it's Beckham. Passes short and sharp. Sima. And Jordi Alba. Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. And here's Torres.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Van Dijk with a definite fell there.
Super, super game, super. What a super match, and it is jeet.
Camavinga. The message is clear. None shall pass. Out to the left it goes. Danielson. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Goal! looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the first 45 minutes are up. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
कीपर भाई इनका कीपर सुपर कीपर का गोल है बट भाई क्या कहाँ क्या सुपर कीपर भाई
Signore e signori, preparate I biglietti. È ora di annunciare I vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A.
Can he finish? Beckham. That is a little undercooked. That's a nicely weighted pass. That was not done well. Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Jordi Alba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
क्या कीपर भाई
And he's managed to gift it back. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sima. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
It's run loose here. Danielson. Sima. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they win it back again. And here's Messi. Sima, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. Sima!
Oh wow!
Oh my word!
Wow!
That is
What
quite
a
something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Right back in the game! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Super boy. Sima boy to score. Super mind blowing.
Gol! Ha segnato al 63esimo minuto numero 13. Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
पेनाल्टी
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's having a hit!
Oh.
Great effort, but no way through. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, this looks sharp.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Into the channel. And it's Jordi Alba. What a throw in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That has been cut short.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. Aimed beyond the defence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's really well manoeuvred.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Beckham. Numero 8.
Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through.
Il numero 16.
That's a decent clearance.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
back
minuti
in.
di recupero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ahmad.
This is what good chemistry is all
Up
about.
he goes! And he gets rid in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up
क्या
to
है
its
ये
billing, Peter.
क्या
Very
मैच है
competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
ऊपर बचा है कीपर बहुत ज़बरदस्त कीपर ये चलेगा आता तो मैच ही शुरू हो गया था अब देखेंगे यहाँ पे किसी को डाल सकती है या नहीं हम
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got...
Bellingham!
Oh,
That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham was steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. And now the hit!
what a goal! What?
That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Beckenbauer, and he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. Now this could be a hit one! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well manoeuvred. He's tried one!
Oh,
He
yes.
has levered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Can he get it through? That's a sweet ball, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ahmad is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can... and he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's cut it out. Decent hit!
Oh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Onana certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looking for options for movement. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Gets his pass away. De Ligt. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! And he's taking no chances there. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Chouameni. And Adams. Oh, given away. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Zirkzee, he's a sharp little ball here. Nicely aimed pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
भाई वही गए कीपर एक सामने हुआ ये बचाया इन्हें
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Number 17.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 5.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for...
Header!
Oh,
And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now, can he put it away? He's got a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? Driving on and making good... Vinicius Junior! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on to replace him is number 3, Ruben Diaz.
Threads one in, moved on forwards. Zixi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely weighted ball, fiddles it through, now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Diallo might just make this. Ruben Diaz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Saka. Rodri. Pedri. Closing in on goal. Pedri! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Messi with the short one. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Great hit! The ball has bounced loose now. Great defending, strong and determined. And Messi! That's another chance! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior, he's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi, nice ball, and he's in here. Pedri!
Oh,
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. Ball is over the line. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quickly taken. And it's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And that's aimed in with a header! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back
India का
and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, there is some activity
Junior.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ahmad has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, good-looking ball.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Neymar is onto it in a flash. He's through here, and he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe, and the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer, number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit...
And that will be it. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come
ये
and see.
मैच
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
पर मैच है क्या मैच है भाई सेम सेम शूट एक मैच गोल कुछ ज़्यादा है फिर भी नहीं गया भाई यार तो हुआ है तो बात है थी जीते है भाई नहीं एक में मप्पे है बड़ा गोल हाफ टाइम स्टार्ट होते जो भाई छुए गया इन्हें हो जाएगी भाई ये गोल बेस्ट यहाँ से इन्हें जो भाई पूरा टीम से आया इन्हें आयान बड़े भयंकर उतारा है बड़ा एंडिंग में ભાઈ બેન થઈને ઓછા હતા એને I am ready, come on bro. यो जो कोई भी नहीं नए बंदे आना प्लीज यार चैनल को लाइक कर दो, आपका कुछ नहीं जाएगा, मेरा बहुत कुछ होगा आपके लाइक से। कर दो।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lewandowski really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Hit into the middle. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lewis. Ahmad. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Done delicately.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was alert to it. Great chance! Goal! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? Lewandowski. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's in on goal. It's Maradona!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Koundé with the clearance. In with a header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Aimed beyond the defence. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lewis. And that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Looking for the run. Chance! That pass has been... He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is starved of space and time. He's got away. The ball swung in. Saka is there and he can get that clear. De Ligt did well to stay calm there. Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Fiddles it through. Well, that looks a deep... And the finish! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Serán sustituidos por
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. El
Here we go
dorsal
again.
23. Serán sustituidos
Time,
por
excellent
el dorsal
interception.
29. El dorsal 15.
Camavinga calmly anticipates. Ahmad. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Havertz! Loose ball now. In he goes again. That's a half-decent try.
Lamine Yamal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking to set free. It's Neymar! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Interesting ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafael Leao! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafael Leao just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. And here's Rafael Leao.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway just eases him off the ball. And here's Yamal. Havertz! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Sima. He is through here. And Sima! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So there's going to be another change here. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Camavinga. Lookman. Messi. Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Havertz! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. And it's Messi. Foot in. And they can counter here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Saka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Decent hit! have stolen level at the last.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Played back in. Gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne! Struck first time. Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? And now they can clear their lines. And the volley. He can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Moved on forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. And now the breakaway. Ahmad. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries a shot! Has another go! He's scored!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The goal scorer after
So we have
21
our
minutes
breakthrough.
is
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. Lewis has been caught there, it's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Sima. Not the most accurate pass. Palmer! Palmer!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shifted upfield. Played back in. Palmer! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sporting grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Koundé for Palmer, and he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sporting with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Looking for the run. Palmer. There's the shot! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete!
Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sporting take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And he's intervened well there. Chance here to counter.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Security staff for
The
each
midway
block.
point of the
Please
game.
report to
Well,
the
give me a
staff room
moment to get my
immediately.
breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham running with the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. And he's straight offside. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball that. Lewis gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Got a shot away! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Palmer! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And
Palmer! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Lewis does well to stand firm and defend it. Lewis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sends it crossfield. Palmer.
that's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Sporting needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seema, great ball, and he's in chance! Costa Curta clears it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Lukaku. Number 9, Bruno Fernandes.
That should get the job
Coming
done.
on the field.
Well, this
number
is
11,
exactly the approach they have to
number
take
6.
now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! And that has been clubbed away. Now who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer. He's got away. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of it. Real chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Palmer!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's the chance to counter.
Has been indicated.
Beckenbauer, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Great ball if he can get there. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foot in, Bruno Fernandes has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sima. Bruno Fernandes. And that should get the job done. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vinicius Junior, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And no, he's seen through all of that. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. And that's going right the way across. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bruno Fernandes. Steaming on goalwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross flung, it's a mighty effort! And he's done it! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes stood up well to him there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good spread. He's looking to set free a runner. He'll try from distance. Lukaku. Keeper's ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins. So he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jordi Alba. Sima. Guerrero. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham, and he's found a way past. Bellingham had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. So it is still 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Nicked it back promptly. That has not gone well. Nicely spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. 15 minutes till half-time. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. That is a brilliant interception. Ahmad.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position. Simmer! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Sima really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
It's their second corner of the game. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Out again for a throw-in. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Sima. And he's had a hit. Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Guerrero. Iniesta. It's Kimmich. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been cut short. Deftly done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There's the ball in. Kim Min. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lead-out to
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes out to the right. Threads one in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
the most accurate pass. Lewis is charging up on the overlap. Oh, what a mistake! Kunde gets rid without sophistication. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bayern
22,
Munich can now introduce
Vinicius
the first of
Junior.
their substitutes.
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 6,
Foden.
Iniesta. Number 4, Messi.
Ahmad.
Coming on the field.
Good
Number
purposeful
13,
running this.
Son Heung-min. Number 9, Mbappe.
It's a lovely, neat
Number
pass.
19, Ribery.
Oh, it's a nice
Number
idea, but the
47,
execution was
Phil
lacking.
Foden.
If they want to
The
counter,
attendance for
they
this
could do
match
with
was
more speed.
60,179.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a sharp pass. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He might be in here! Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And Ribery! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution in progress.
There will be a throw-in. Has a look and plays it forward. In towards the back stick. Gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's really well cleared. Guerrero. Kimmich. Bellingham. Now Son Heung-min.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aims beyond the defence. Lewis. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Foden. Oh, well played.
Bayern Munich really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Dembele. Ball's gone out of play.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Ahmad. Oh, super find. Ahmad. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Foden.
Oh, really well played.
He could be in here. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cross goes in there. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Lukaku. Jorginho wins the duel this time. Now it's Stoichkov. Stood up well to him there. And the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shapes to shoot. Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Jorginho to Goretzka. Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. De Ligt with the foul. Jorginho, played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Goretzka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Looking here to chip it through. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Mbappe. Hernandez. To Jorginho. Stoichkov was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now the finish! That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. Takahara looking understandably energised after his goal. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goretzka. Takahara. That has been slung wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Goretzka. And it's Messi. And here's Stoichkov. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jorginho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Hernandez. Out of play for a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sima clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's been picked out. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think
it's Lukaku! That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Jorginho. Here's Goretzka. Now it's Stoichkov. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just the keep. He's had a shot!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diallo makes the interception. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a sharp pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down.
He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, third corner of the game. Diallo goes short. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot could be on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. He's picked his way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Hits one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Bellingham controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
They're up to 5 corners now. Nice interception, well timed. There's the shot! He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's away! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Ah, now can they counter? Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goretzka. He's beaten the last man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He won't be happy with that one. Jorginho. And here's Stoichkov. That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Takahara, looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. João Cancelo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sima. Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Goretzka. Looking for options for movement. Forwards and with intent. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Deftly done. Ooh, played through for the wide man. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thank you so much, Sakayan.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Shot hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Can he finish? And he's gone looking for safety. Now that's well seen too. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Sima.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Aimed beyond the defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been cut short. And here's Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zirkzee puts his foot on the gas.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away, and Messi! It's in! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Ligt makes the interception. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Marquinhos. And that's another good win of the ball. Hullet. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No way through. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. He's looking to set free a runner. Played in deep. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Xavi Alonso.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Sima. Xavi Alonso. Madrid are looking to break at pace. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. Haaland, and he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sima. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Ahmad! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he welcomes it in. And Holland! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Oh, a very decent attempt.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Camavinga. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted upfield. Bellingham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He is through here. And here's a chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Xabi Alonso. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Stood up well to him there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Marcó en el minuto 74.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Looking for options for movement. It's Griezmann! A whisker away from making it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Camavinga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ahmad. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Jordi Alba. Now it's Sané.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. He has found a way through. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save. Griezmann. And it's Vieira. Running strong and purposeful. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected.
And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.